Why, hello there, everyone. Welcome to the new, well, not really new, but welcome to my new series, which is Pokemon Ultra Sun. If I remember, yeah, Ultra Sun. I decided to play this because, I was bored. I actually really enjoy this game. It's fun. Kinda. I'm actually not that big of a fan of the newer games. Mostly because, like, I don't know. There was just way too much dialogue and cutscenes like this and what's it called, X and Y, and so I'm not as big of a fan as like say the old games, and call me old fashioned, but yeah, I just enjoyed them more. But this is definitely like still a good game. Like I love the graphics and stuff, and Galar, which is Sword and Shield, the Galar region and all that. I'm super excited for because oh my god, it looks amazing. I don't know when this video is going to be coming up, but anyways, point is the game looks amazing already, and it actually, my only thing that I don't like is the Dynamaxing. Mostly because it's just a really gimmicky thing that like they're probably never going to do again. And I kind of just wish they would like keep say like what X and Y did with Mega Evolutions and just kept that. That would have been cool. And maybe Z moves. Cause now with Dynamaxing, it's like it's kind of dumb not to be like that, but it is. And just yeah. But on a bright side, I do really like what's it called? Um how everything looks. I like what they're doing with how what's it called? Oh yeah, with the wild not wild encounters, but like the wild area where you can go and see Pokemon walk around as if they're just like they were in Let's Go. And I think that's a really cool like mechanic that they kept cuz not to be that person. I didn't even like Let's Go either. Mostly cuz it was too much like Pokemon Go and I like the whole battle mechanic of everything. I'm like, oh, you have to just use this and catch this and yada yada. But again, that's just me. I'm old fashioned. Now, here's the real question: which Pokemon should I choose for my starter? And now, I am going to be doing a Nuzlocke for Ultra Sun. I already chose, and that's Rowlet. But I'm also doing, what's it called? Um, I did a Sun playthrough all on my own. Well, of course I can do it, but like by myself, just not to record or anything. And I chose Litten. And so I don't know, maybe Poplio. I'm not a huge fan of Primarina, but you know what? I'm gonna do it because. Then again, do it. Huh. What fire types are even in like Ultra Sun? I'm trying to remember. Ah, I mean, there's Turtonator, but I'm not a huge fan of him. There's not a lot of good fire types. There's good water types, definitely. I mean, you know what? Screw it. Whatever. Let's go with Poplio. I'm doing the if you guys have ever watched Super Carlin Brothers, Jay, one of the brothers who do it, chooses based on their least favorite. And I might do that. I'm not too sure. 'Cause I can't think of any good fire types. There's decent grass types. And water types. There's a lot of water types. Just, honestly, there's not a lot of good fire types, so I might just go Lyn. Which I know is really basic, but just... I need that fire type, and from what I know at least, he's the best. Though I do want to play with Poplio at some point. But yeah, I might not play through this too long, but this is just the first episode, and if you guys have any suggestions on what I should do next, or if you guys like this content, leave a like, subscribe to see more, and leave your suggestions. Should I do another game? Oh wow, I got a female. Well, y'all know what I'm choosing. Felicia. Shoot, how do you spell Felicia? Felicia. Oh. Alright. I apologize if I accidentally had that a bit too big. Rutro. I'm fixing it now. There we go. If I accidentally had that way too big or something, or way too close up, I apologize. If it doesn't, you don't see it at all in the final video, and you have no clue what I'm talking about, then that's fine. Felicia. Did I spell that right? Yeah. Okay. I had to check because I didn't want to spell that wrong and then get yelled at and feel stupid. But yeah, Felicia. Awesome. Or Felicia. Felisa. Now I'm saying it too much and it doesn't make sense how it's spelled and it sounds wrong. But why? I don't want to meet him. Too bad. I want to leave me alone. Let me adventure already. Also, I wish you could have your Pokemon out, just like in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Like, the game could easily do it. I think, at least. Then again, with the updated graphics and stuff, and how, like, pixelated everything is with the game, maybe not, but at least for, like, first battle, let's go. But Ooh, I don't know why, but it looks. I think it is different. I haven't played Ultra Sun at all. Ember, let's go. But yeah, what was I gonna? I feel like in Go, not Go, um, Sword and Shield. You should be allowed to have like your Pokemon out with you. Like I think that would be honestly like amazing. And like I think it's something a lot of people would actually enjoy a lot considering like how well liked it was. But who knows? Grab the Pokeball. Ah, oh, God. Also, sorry, another side tangent. I feel like these games hold your hand too much. I don't know if I said that already, but it just like they make everything too easy. And I know there's Ultra Necrozma in this version, but Sun and Moon, other than oh hey Baniri, I don't know if she was well maybe not a she because it might be a guy. Yeah, it's a guy, even though that's a very feminine Pokemon. But hey, you know, Splash. Wow. Fun fact: it's not actually called supposed to be Splash. That's just the English version of it. The like Japanese version, which is the real version, is just called Hop. That's why Splash is a normal type move. Fun fact: as we level up, learning more. 21 HP. Hello. God, just I want to battle someone, and this is one of my least favorite characters. Leave me alone. Don't talk to me. Which Pokemon are you gonna choose? You can see the Lin next to me. Like, why are you asking? Oh yeah, I'm How. Well, how you doing? How are you a trainer? Aren't I funny? Oh God, what am I doing? Whoa, your Lin is so cool. Hey, he's a fire type, okay? Don't call him cool. He's lit. I'm sorry for that joke. Yes, you can see the Pokemon. God, I'm 90% sure I'm losing brain cells. Okay, I might just stop this episode at like the rival battle. And he's gonna be, oh, Rowlet, he has a type disadvantage, and yada yada. Which, I mean, nice for you. Thank you for making my life easier. Yours not. But, uh, we're gonna do so much awesome stuff together, just you wait and see. You're not, though, because you won't be able to beat me, and you don't help that much in the story. Also, I'd love to see a third character that actually is worth something in the story. Like, they had X and Y where each of the starters were chosen, if I remember properly. Which, yes, yeah. But then, like, they got rid of it because I'm guessing just too many people. Be, be our opponents in our first ever Pokemon battles together. I like how you can just say, no, leave me alone. Honestly, I wish I could say it to him right now. Oh, we're starting. Awesome. He's gonna die. Not actually, but like Rowlet is. I'm sorry, Rowlet, that I didn't choose you. Now you have to deal with how. Ember. You got. Also, I do not. Okay. So when Rowlet evolves, because this isn't a Nuzlocke, and if he dies, oh well, he's not going to, because it's just fainting now. But, anyways, when Felice, God, I can't even say it now. Felicia, I'm not even sure I'm saying it right anymore. Felicia, there we go, Felicia. Why'd I have so much trouble saying that? Anyways, when Felicia evolves into an Incineroar, that's gonna be really weird, because that's a man's body. I don't care what you say, that's a man's body. And who knows? It might be just a really muscular a whammon cat, but that's so weird. Same thing with Gardevoir. How can it be male? Like, I get maybe it's a cross dresser or something like that, but it's just it's weird. 'Cause that's such like an obviously female line, and there's still like both genders. Same with Machamp. Can it? Doesn't it have like a chance to be female? Like, that's the weird stuff in Pokemon. Pokemon. I don't know. I feel like I'm saying it wrong now. What's this? A paralyze heal. Wow, no one has anything that can paralyze me though. Let's see what Pokemon we got. Oh wow, Baniri. Wow. I'm sore. Ember. Oh, okay, scratch. I didn't press the down button. Well, hop. Gotta say, I love Magikarp. So I have a fire red Nuzlocke that I'm doing right now, just for fun. And so I have my Bulbasaur, which is an Ivysaur right now. Bulbs, who has survived 2 unexpected trainer battles because I'm stupid, and has survived both of them, and has basically just been an absolute chief. Because Gary Oak has a goddamn Charmander and Pidgeotto, and I should be dead by now, but I haven't. So now it's just Cat and Bulbs. Cat is my Butterfree, and Bulbs is my Ivysaur. And so I got back on got back to playing, doing my Nuzlocke today. And so I had Rattata, which is a Rattata. So Rattata. Yeah. Anyways, so there's him. There was him. There was my Spearow, Hangry, Raven, which is my which was my Magikarp, and it was like based on the Vine. Happy birthday, Raven! I can't swim, because Magikarp is kind of useless, but it's great because it turns into Gyarados, and Gyarados is one of my favorite Pokemon. Stop talking to me, how? I'm not even going back to my mom. You're gonna tell me. I know Kukui's gonna tell me and be like, "Hey, go say bye to your mom," even though I don't wanna. But yeah. Anyways, so there was basically Rattata had to sacrifice himself. So did who's his name? Shoot. Wait, I just remembered. Anyways, I don't remember. Hangry. Hangry had to sacrifice. And I finally got Raven to level 15 and then 16. And she could actually use tackle and hold her own, kind of. And so I threw her out and I was training her, trying to get her to a Gyarados so I can actually have someone useful on my team. Turns out, oh no, dies to an Oddish after I finished the Nugget Bridge. And so now I'm just running with two Pokemon. Technically three, because I have the Helix fossil. I forget if the Helix... Not the Helix. What's it called? I'm just forgetful. God, I'm so sorry. The fossil regenerator thing is at Pewter City. I'm pretty sure it is. And so I have to go back there so I can get my water type. Which, I mean, I'm not complaining though, because at least I'm getting a water type back since I lost Raven. So now I'm gonna have Bulbs, Helix, who I might just name Felix if it's a guy. That clever naming, just like in Pokemon. And Cat. And so I basically have to redo my entire team again. And considering, for the most part, shoot. For the most part, that, grass is very common, so are bugs. What's wrong? Who are you? Never mind me, please help it. No. It can float, what's the problem? I'm not even attacking him. They're really not, they're just circling him. They're kind of being bullies. Oh hey, it's a Pokeball. They're kind of being bullies, but they're not really attacking it. And you see, I'm really not a trainer either. Well, I am, but you'll see right now, other than this one that decides, hey, I'm gonna attack a kid, it doesn't even matter, they just all get back up anyways. But anyway, yeah. I'm mainly running in there to just cover Nebby or Cosmog. So it doesn't really matter. Wow, look at that damage. Scratch. But anyways, yeah. So my Fire Red Nuzlocke is not going well. I still haven't failed, but I'm not doing great. And so basically I have to find some sort of ground type to help me against Lieutenant Surge, and then there's a ghost type or something. So maybe a Haunter, because I don't have a friend to trade with. Because I don't have friends. See, Lily, you could have done that. And the third Spearow is back, so it doesn't matter. And now he's gonna blow me up. I don't know how I didn't die. But hey, whatever. This game has too many cutscenes. But yeah, so my red Nuzlocke isn't going too well. If I can find a Sandshrew, evolve that into a Sandslash, then find some sort of fire type. I already have a water type and rock type, which actually wouldn't be too bad against the electric gym. Not great, but not too bad. And then some sort of flying type, since both my Pidgey and my Furo, not Furo, Spearow, both died. I don't know if you can fly on a Um, on Butterfree. But if you can, awesome. I got my flying Pokemon. So yeah, things are not going too great right now in my Nuzlocke, but we're surviving, and that's what counts. Sorta. Sorta, kinda, maybe. Not really. So, back on the adventure we go. Isn't a hidden item? Oh, wait, no. I forgot. I get a Z crystal, or what's it called? Z ring, right? Are you the Kahuna? No. Why would they even put that question in? It's like, oh, the Kahuna is this great trainer. Says she's not a trainer. Are you the Kahuna? God dang it. I know this game's made for kids, but sometimes, man, things are stupid. A sparkling stone. Wow. What if she just gave me a stone that was like slightly glistening? Like, you know how sometimes you find rocks outside and it has those minerals that make it like shimmer a little? Imagine she gave me one of those. I'm like, this is useless. Throws it. Turns out it's super valuable. I'm like, oh well. Rip. And then she says it's secret, and then Nebby just goes out and no one cares. Like, oh, row. Oh, sorry, I hit the mic. Ah, this game. We just got through a cutscene. Leave me alone. I want to cry. If I can find a good emulator or something, or just buy a 3DS, because I don't have that. I do emulators because I'm poor. But if I can find an emulator that can play like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Emerald, and all that, I would love that. I love those games. They're some of my favorites. And it would be more fun than this. No sense, huh? That's nonsense. Yeah, that's because I decided to change my account name because I basically just talk about nonsense and play nonsense, and everything's just has no sense. The Kahuna. See, I wonder, are those people just standing there for their cue, like off stage, like, okay, at this time, guys, we have to come in, and then it's like the Kahuna's back. I know it's not. It's like everyone else, but it's just funny to think about. Also, on a side note, why is it that dragon types are so easy to find? Well, not easy to find, but like they're more common-ish in this generation. Or no, maybe black and white. I'd say black and white. Well, not generation, but in this region, Lola and Black Unova. So the black and white games and Sun and Moon games, because there's like Executor, Alolan Executor, Como-O, Turtonator, probably some other ones. Pretty sure there's older generation Pokemon in this game too. And then Unova, there's like Haxorus, Druddigon. I just think that dragon types are becoming more common. And it's kind of like weird since dragon types are still OP. You cannot tell me otherwise. Fairy was kind of stupid because now it just takes away the awesomeness of it. Nebby got attacked by some Spearow on the plank bridge. First of all, who names it the plank bridge? It's made out of planks. That's like almost every bridge. And then second of all, he wasn't getting attacked. He was just surrounded. I got attacked. So fix yourself. I just realized I said, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna." I realized I said that I was gonna like stop the video after the rival battle, but then just more story kept coming. Here's a lovely gift for me to help make today's special. No sense. It's the Pokedex. Yep. Trainer passport. Wow. Yes, please just. Leave me alone. Go away. Wait, before wandering off for a little stroll and a sing without a word. Way to go, Game Freak. Obviously, no one really pointed this out. If they did, oh well. But not a lot of people did, because no one cares about the dialogue and no one cares about how. I am hitting my table, my desk, with a plastic bottle. That makes no sense, but you obviously know what it is. Why are you calling it a sparkling stone? Like, could it be Tutu or Tata or Tatui Tuts? Isn't that dot dot dot? You were you were rescued by Tapu Koko at the bridge. Isn't that what I heard? No sense. Well, that makes no sense to me, but yeah, it rescued me. So be friends. I don't feel like it. I want to go back to Kanto. Please take me back, Mom. I I'd rather be there. Red, why'd you have to come here too? And then it's just more story and more story. Let me get to the battling. Let me. Like, God. I forget how much I hate this game. Like, in the sense, like, I love having so much freedom and I loved, like, the graphics and playing through it. Granted, it was easy, but still. And then I get reminded, oh, yeah, there's all this story and cutscenes. I have to deal with this first. God damn. Kill me. This is way too much. And then I get bored. It came running out to help you. What a sweet little thing. That's right, Mom. And it saved you. That's amazing. It must have been fate that you met. Or just the fact that it was close. Maybe it's a good cat. Fire cat. Oh wow, it's two cats. Fight. Meow. Bum bum. The next day. It says it's sunset still looks bright as hell outside. Yes, it's sunset, Mom. Even though it looks very bright and like the morning. Also, You just walked to my home. Get out. Like, who gave you keys? Don't tell me you're gonna teach me how to catch Pokemon. I wanna finish this. Okay, when I get the chance to finally, like, just walk on my own. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna end it here because the story is outrageous and I cannot sit through all of this. And I don't know if you guys can too. So, till next time, if you guys want me to, have a good one and see ya.